All right, so hello everybody. My name is Alfonso Perez, and I'm a COO and I run operations for Shopperception in the US. And so what do we do? This is all very dark and weird, and this is also very weird, so it's all a bunch of weird stuff. The concept is quite simple. We're trying to bring to retail, to physical retail, what Google Analytics does today for e-commerce. So for instance, when you're shopping online, they're tracking every move you make in their stores. They know, and this is not scary, by the way, this is just very common today, that they know when you came in, if you came in through some kind of promotion ad, if you came in through an email, and what page you landed on, and what information is on that page, and did you put some products in your shopping basket, and what products you took out. They know everything basically, right? And it helps a big deal for them for the retailer, the e-commerce retailer in this case, to be able to shape the store, shape the product, make the whole experience a lot more meaningful for the shopper. Now, brick and mortar, they don't have that luxury. It's there's some technologies out there that are trying to bring some of that light into the brick and mortar retails, and they're using video cameras, post-processing of surveillance video in good tries, but basically very expensive. It consumes a lot of resources, and it's also it's not accurate. It doesn't really say anything about the interactions of the product with the shoppers with the products. So that's what we do. We are using, as you can see, 3D sensors like this one. This is just an MS Kinect, a Microsoft Kinect. But we also use other kinds of sensors, and we place these sensors on top of the shelves. And through that, we allow the brick and mortar retailers to understand every interaction of every shopper with every product. And there's no need for human interaction. So basically, everybody that goes through the aisle that's being monitored is captured as data, by the way. There's nothing that recognizes me as a person or an individual. We don't know social securities of anybody or any of that stuff. It's just shopper X came into the aisle, shopper X, and we can tell the whole story. Came into the aisle, grabbed this product, looked at it for 5 seconds, put it back, grabbed this other product and looked at it for 10 seconds, and then put it back, and finally took this product with him or her. That story is very interesting because there's a lot of information about point of sale. Retailers know everything there is to know about what people buy, right? The tickets are there, they can count all the beans, and they can make a lot of conclusions. But they don't know much at all about the decisions that are involved on the path to purchase. Did I look at this coupon right before I picked up the product, and did that influence my decision? Am I picking up this cheaper product because it's cheaper? That there's not enough information about that today. So that's what we do. Let me give you a little bit of a demo. Not very fancy. Obviously, my choice of product here is a little weak, but I wanted to give you a sense for how the technology works. First of all, 3D cameras, zones, very easy to set up. It took me about 10 minutes to get everything going. And then, so through this 3D sensor, it knows I'm here, right? Again, it doesn't know anything about me. It doesn't know my name, and we're actually working into integrating or unintegrating into the loyalty programs, so we can do a complete engagement of the shopper. But that's stage 2, and it's going to be, obviously, if you belong to a loyalty program, then you already know we know everything about you. So you're not worried about it, right? Now this is me over here, and this is T, right? So I'm picking up the T, and he knows I'm interacting with the T, right? You can see in the background too that there's something changing that little window over here. That he's saying it's a little dark, but it kind of knows that this is Frosted Flakes, and that I'm hopefully picking it up. and putting it back. Again, a little dark, so not very accurate in the dark. And then you get some sense for where the activity is. This is really important to retailers because normally they charge a premium for product placement. And they're very interested in how the facing of the product has an impact on the rest of the category. It's very interesting to them as well because there's experiences of placing a very special package in the middle of the shelf, and that brings back a lot of attention into the rest of the category. So they want to know that. I know I'm out of time, so I'm going to show one more. And this is the kind of, it's high-level metrics of, again, this is a demo. The real thing goes up to the cloud, and from the cloud, you can export the data and put it into analytics.